We have to cut the tip off.
The roof, the ceiling is.
If you're looking for a way to pick up your spirits, try hanging around a Christmas tree business. In this short and unscientific survey, each of these randomly selected business owners was found to be carrying on what their families have been doing for decades.
We've been here in this location for 30 years now. It started with my grandpa selling pumpkins here and Christmas trees. Everybody comes in with their family, so you get all these different experiences. My favorite that just stands out at the top of my head was I was tying up a Christmas tree on top of someone's car once, and I'm used to just like tying the twine onto their roof rack or through the windows of the car. And as I'm getting ready to tie it down, the family says, "Oh no, that's okay, you don't have to tie it, we just want to all grab the twine." And so everybody, including the driver, the passenger, and the kids in the back, each had a hand on each of the strings and held it down. And I ran to the corner so I could watch them drive away to make sure that they made it.
These have all been sheared, and that helps them to thicken up. My brother and I were kids, and we were working at our father's house selling Christmas trees over there. The most misunderstood thing is that you just plant some seedlings in the ground, and in 8 or 10 years you got Christmas trees. Well, you would have Christmas trees, but they wouldn't be trimmed up and disease resistant like they are when they're cultivated.
The original home said 1836, and then was a dairy farm when I was a kid growing up on this farm. 1981, we planted our first 1,000 trees.
We love the people that come. We love talking to people. We love the Christmas tree industry. It is a renewable resource. So when we cut a tree, we plant two in its place.
Real trees are 100% recyclable, the best choice for a Christmas tree for the environment. And that's been endorsed by NASA Kids Climate, Sierra Club, Nature Conservancy. It's a long process to grow a nice Christmas tree. We have to guess about 8 years into the future how many trees we're going to plant of what particular variety. So that's the constant guessing game about Christmas tree production.
Well, we've been here since 1871, and my great-grandfather used to be a farmhand that worked here. My dad's 92. He still comes in later in the day every day. We get trees from Michigan, some from Quebec, Nova Scotia, some from Virginia. Usually there's one side, I think on the north side, or one side where they don't get as much light. So they'll be nice all the way around, but usually there's always one side that looks better to the window or the wall. Just a lot of work in trying to keep up with things. Yesterday was a huge day, so by the end of the day, oh, is this all you have? But it's like, well, we got more in back, we just have to bring them to the front.
Whether they sell a lot of trees,
I can tell you it's going to be right around 7,000.
or fewer,
1,200 to 1,400 Christmas trees.
the joy of human connection and the gratitude for hard work are simply fantastic.
Other farmer friends of ours say, I want nothing to do with all the kids and the dogs and the screaming babies, but we like it, so it's very fun for us.
Wishing you and yours a Merry Christmas, Julie Peterson, Chicago.